Hello, everyone. I am on my computer, which I have tried to do several times now, and I forgot how much I don't like going live on my computer. I'm hoping you got those first few seconds because it just said I just went live. So we'll see. I've been doing lives for years now, and I forget that I don't like doing them on my computer. It's way easier on the phone. Who's with me? Who prefers to do them on the phone? The only thing is that it really is better um, if I want to share my screen. Although I don't know if I know how to do that in here. We might not need to do that anyway. It's fine. It's all fine. Hello. Welcome to Mind Body Soul Connection. Welcome to Your Secret to Success. I am so excited to share today's live with you and to really dig into this. So, this is week 6. Oh, and you'll notice it actually took us longer than 6 weeks. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit throughout today's live and why that is, because it's important. And it really supports what we're talking about today. So feel free to leave some comments to let me know that you're here. Would love to hear from you, ask questions as we go along. For those of you who are new to the group, my name is Pam. I'm a 4-6 sacral generator here to help you feel incredible in your life, feel lit up, moving joyfully through your days, doing more of what you love with who you love, and just really having more fun and getting more done. And so today is all about amplifying your energy. It's all about feeling amazing about who you are and what you're doing every day. It's all about unlocking a life that's full of joy, excitement, ease, enhancing your everyday experience, really falling in love with the beautiful woman you are, confident and clear on how you can move through your days with ease and grace. Who's here for it? Who's excited? Let's do a little dance. Let's move our bodies. If we haven't moved our bodies yet today, like let's do the thing. So today is week 6 of the New Year Real You video series, where we have really been digging into how to amplify your energy and how to break free of Groundhog Day and find calm in chaos. And I would just love to know what your favorite part has been so far. Has it been about setting standards that matter? Has it been about upping your energy? Has it been about finding the calm in the chaos, magnetizing your desires? Which pieces are feeling most exciting for you? Which ones are you taking and implementing into your life? Because the information means nothing if you're not doing anything with it. So it's really important to me that you not just tune in and take it in, but really make it a lived experience. And that is really going to be our focus for today, because this is really just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the magic that's available to you inside your body, inside your unique human design. So today is all about the secret to your success, and I alluded to this in our last event, but we're digging much deeper today so that you can really walk away knowing exactly what you need to do to up your energy, your excitement, your joy, feeling at home in your life and with who you are. Who's ready? We're exploring the real you, the true you. We're going to be talking a lot about alignment, about embodiment, about expansion, what that really means, and how you can leverage it to feel incredible right where you are as you really continue to improve your life and experience in the day to day. Who is ready? Get something to drink. We're not gonna be here super long. I have notes. I'm ready to delve in. But if you have questions as we go along, please let me know. If they come up in the comments, I will answer them right away. If they don't, I will come back and answer later. And there is going to be something fun for us to dig in together at the end. So I would love for you to hang out with me and really let's dig into this together. So if you've been in the personal development world for any period of time, you have heard the words alignment, embodiment, expansion, for sure. Like, put your hands up if you've heard those words. But do you know what that means and how it actually feels in your day to day? I remember when I first started down this road to really taking better care of myself and improving my life, and I would hear people talk about these concepts, and they sounded so smart and felt so true. But all I could think of is, what does it mean? And how do I do it? Because I was always the queen of how. Like, let me get the information. Where are my queens of how? Where are my how to girls? The ones who really want to know all the things. I get it. I feel you. I am you. I love to uncover the how so that I can really do it. Like, I want to do the things so that I can improve my life. And you do too, or you wouldn't be here. So, but looking back, that was such a disempowered energy. I was really in my head about figuring it all out, about like how, but how do I make it work for me? How did we make this work for me? And then it was disempowered root energy, where it was, let's do more, let's move faster, because I was so done. Like, I was so done with where I was, and I knew there was more to experience. And the truth is, it's a mind, body, spirit experience. Surprise! You are in a group that's called Mind, Body, Soul Connection. So, of course, it is all connected. You can't just do the mindset work. You can't just do the body work. You can't just do the spiritual work. You need to do all of it, and to really have what it is that you're working for, because it is all connected. And I really like to explain these concepts through that lens, and to also include energy, excitement, ease, because we all want more energy. We all want more excitement in our day to day, and we all want it to feel easier than it does right now, right? So pumped. And you get that. You get what that feels like. You get what more energy feels like. You get what more excitement feels like. You get what ease feels like, and you want more of it. So let's really dig into this. And we're going to start with alignment, and alignment is your excitement. This is the mind piece. It's what lights you up. It's what brings you peace, satisfaction, success, surprise. It feels fun and flowy and easy, and things are working out when you're living in alignment without that like really big force, hustle, push. Like, this is what everyone who is trying to change their life is after, is this fun, flowing, easy feeling. And I chased alignment for a long time, years, years, and it was a beautiful experience, but it's not always rainbows and unicorns, and it doesn't always feel good. And this is one of the things that is really misunderstood about alignment, I think, because living life by your standards in alignment with your values and who you are is a beautiful thing, but it isn't how you're used to operating. So it can feel really uncomfortable in your body. So when you start living by your values and by those standards, it can bring up these really tough thoughts and feelings and emotions. And that can increase your stress, your overwhelm, and anxiety. And this is why the embodiment and expansion piece is so important. Your embodiment is connected to your body. It literally means to bring the experience into your body. And that means you need to love your body very deeply. You need to find safety within it. You need to nourish it fully. Getting lots of sleep, drinking lots of water, eating really great food. Like, it's all connected, and really anchoring in to what's working well and where you have consistent energy, so that you can feel good about moving even in discomfort. Because you don't only move when you are feeling good, you move all the time. You're constantly in motion, you're constantly doing something. And understanding how to move even when it's uncomfortable is going to serve you so, so much. There's no quitting when it feels hard. You need to learn how to lean in with faith and trust in yourself and in the universe, that everything that you're dreaming of is coming. And understand really what the difference is between resistance and misalignment. And that takes being really devoted to why you're doing what you're doing, why you want more energy, more excitement, more ease, and realizing that it is a lived experience. You need to bring the changes that you're making into your body, releasing those uncomfortable thoughts and feelings and emotions along the way, finding practices and rituals to support you, ones that really feel really good and fun and exciting to you. Things like moving joyfully, every day. Things like doing more of what you love with who you love. Things like being really mindful of the choices that you're making and whether they support the life that you want. Your embodiment is the energy. Like that is the energy piece. This is the energy that lives in your body, the energy that you're giving away right now to that circumstance, to that thing, to whatever it is that's going wrong. And it's also the energy that you crave. So this piece is the piece. And if you want the changes to stick, if you want to be able to continue moving in the direction that you're moving, you need to really get good at navigating the challenges as they come up. And that's the expansion piece. Expansion is connected to your spirit. And it also shows up in your body, and it sucks. I cannot I cannot understate it. It sucks. This part of it is the most uncomfortable. And it can feel like you're being tested, like you're being taught a lesson. And this is where the life is hard belief can really come in, because you're looking at expansion as it's not working, when really it's just preparing you for the next step. And because you can be rocking and rolling and doing the things, and you are moving your body and you're taking really good care of yourself, and you're being super mindful of your choices, and feeling all this energy and excitement and like fired up, and you're like, yes, I finally arrived, like it's finally here, like really aligning and embodying like the queen that you are. And then all of a sudden expansion comes along and it feels like you've smashed up against a brick wall, and it's like, what the F is this? Like, what is this? Why does this keep happening? And you begin to wonder, is this for me? Is this the way that I'm meant to be doing this? Why does this keep repeating for me? And I feel so crappy. Like, I want you to know that I get it, I feel it, I understand it. I have just come through it, and it was tough. Like, it was tough, and it can be really frustrating, and it can make you really angry, and you can be really resentful, and you can be super disappointed. And those are all really valid ways to feel, and you need to accept and acknowledge those. Surrender to it, which we talked about in the Setting Standards That Matter video. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend that you go back and do. But it's also something to be celebrated, like celebrating that, like knowing when this comes up for you, that it's expansion, that you're being asked to step into your highest self, your next level self, the self who is going to step into what it is that she desires. Because you're making room for what you're asking for. I'm asking for these things. So it's making room, it's expanding your capacity. And when I started to understand this, I'm like, wow, this is really great. Like, this, even though it doesn't feel good, it's really, really great, because it is making room for what it is that you desire. And it does require releasing and moving what's no longer for you. And so having processes and practices and rituals to support you in that is going to be super important. And you have to operate differently than you're operating now. Because if you had the capacity, if you had room for all that you desired, you'd already have it. So the fact that you don't tells you that you need to make room, that you need to release some things from your aura. You need to release some things from your body. You need to get rid of the things that are no longer for you, and to make room for what it is that you want. It's like clearing the clutter out of a room. Like, you can't decorate a brand new room with new furniture if the room is full of all your old crap, right? Like, you need to clear out the clutter, and this is your opportunity and expansion. And the great news is that your expansion codes, the thing that makes expansion easier, is inside your human design, telling you exactly what you need to do to navigate this discomfort with more energy, with more excitement, with more ease. Literally coded in the human design. You can look at it. It's so, so beautiful. And this is also why it's so important to have someone to support you on your human design journey. And because it's an experiment and you're playing with it and you're operating in a completely different way and you're being asked to trust in yourself and in your body and in your experience. And sometimes that feels like a shit show. And you're going to want to quit. And you're going to wonder if it's all a bunch of bullshit. And your mind is going to try and kill your momentum. And this is why you're constantly on and off the wagon, and why you're constantly stopping and starting, and why you're constantly taking 3 steps forward and 2 steps back, because you are not able to navigate the discomfort that comes with this process, because it's a process of getting to where you want to be. And it's so beautiful when you understand it and you understand how to navigate it. I mean, our bodies are wired for survival. Like, your brain is wired for survival, but you were born to thrive. You were born to thrive, and this is exactly why I created your divine design. It's really to help you align, embody, expand with energy, excitement, ease, unlocking all of the energy you've been dreaming of, quieting those overwhelming thoughts that are really trying to steer you away from what you know is for you, having more fun, and getting more done. You can break free of these patterns keeping you in the same cycles of eat, sleep, work, repeat. You can move joyfully through your days. You can create your own kind of consistency that feels really fun and juicy in your body. You can make quick and clear decisions that help you move forward with clarity and confidence. Like, inside this embodiment experience, we are keeping it simple. We are tapping in to your amazing gifts. We are focusing on your strengths. We are giving you the wins that you truly, truly desire. Sorry, my nose is running a little bit. Helping you see how strong and magical you really are. This is a high touch, highly transformative experience, personalized to you, using your unique human design inside a beautifully supportive group environment where you're going to be inspired to take aligned action, making meaningful and long lasting change. No more on and off, no more starting and stopping. Like, this is the answer, like, to getting moving and in momentum and feeling incredible about who you are and what you're doing and how it feels in your body. And it's all about falling in love with you, having so many beautiful aha moments, really forgetting all those rigid workout routines and meditation, and like having like this miracle morning. I was the queen of a miracle morning. Like, where are my miracle morning girls? Like, I thought that the secret to my success lived in having a routine, in really setting up something that was really consistent. And yes, consistency matters. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but let's create a consistency that feels really good to you, that doesn't feel like more things to do on a list of things to do. You have enough to do already. I'm not asking you to do more. I'm asking you to step into who you truly are, using the energy that lives inside of you to its highest and best potential. Like, there are no quick fixes with this. This is all about slight shifts, small steps, for maximum impact. And that is what creates the long lasting change, giving you all this time and space to step in to who you truly are. It is absolutely amazing. Like, it feels so, so, so good. And I wish I could adequately explain how much it's changed my life to be able to use my human design as the ultimate tool to navigate anything that comes my way. I have this confidence that no matter what happens in my life, I know what to do. I know what to do next. And sometimes my head can try to get involved and bring me out of that, and there's disempowered energy. But it's all about bringing yourself back to who you are and to the empowered version. And having a roadmap to help you navigate that is a beautiful thing, and it is going to set you free. It's going to help you get where you're going faster, and you are just going to feel so lit up by your life. You can't even imagine how juicy and fun and amazing it can feel. Who's in? Who wants this? Who's here for it? Who wants to improve their life, to take better care of you, to move joyfully through your days, to break free of those repeating patterns, and to really have more fun and get more done? You're done with hard. You have a lifetime of hard. Let's make it easy. Let's make it fun. Let's make it simple. And I talked about how giving you the time and space is really important. And that is why this 6 week event has taken more like 8, because I needed time. And I had to walk my talk. And I needed to give myself space to work through my own expansion and to integrate what was coming through for me. And this is why I originally had this program for 90 days, and now it's 16 weeks, because I need to give you the time to integrate, to work through the tough stuff that can come up when you're taking better care of yourself, when you're stepping into a new version of yourself, when you're creating a life that you love. I really want to give you that time and space and to hold you in that. And there's so much beautiful support. I mean, we have 8 interactive calls where we're going to talk about upping your energy and finding calm chaos and breaking free of Groundhog Day. We're doing alchemy sessions to really help you release the things that those discomforting feelings that come through your body, and to also activate the natural energy that lives inside of you. We're going to turn the switch on. We talked about that in Magnetize Your Desire. So we're going to turn that switch on, and we're going to give you daily support inside of a WhatsApp community to really help you navigate the tough stuff as it comes up, because I think that that's important. And I want to give you that space, and I want to give you and to also celebrate, holy crap, it's working, and it feels so good, and I feel so much better, and I feel so much more energetic, and things are so much more exciting, and it's so much easier than it was before. And to also lost my train of thought. Anyway, it's going to be beautiful. I've pushed the date out. For our start date is now going to be March 27th. I wanted to give, because it took me longer than the 6 weeks to come to you, and because I had my own navigation to do in the midst of this, I wanted to give extra time to really talk about this magic and to invite you to join me in this magic, because it's going to be a highly transformative experience that is absolutely going to change your life and how you show up in it. And I cannot say enough good about it. It's also very deeply discounted because this is the introductory round. And I will say there's also going to be an opportunity to extend at the end and step into other parts of your design. So if you're looking to also step into other areas of your design, this is going to be an evolving experience. So you want to be in the first part so you can get in on the second part, because it's going to be a prerequisite that you do the first part first. Because in true generator style, I do things step by step. And it's important to me that you follow the process. And if you are a manager and you're like, oh, process, listen, we're going to work with your design. It's a personalized experience, but it also has to fit my alignment. So don't worry. There's a way for you to do this in a way that feels really fun and juicy in your body, even if you're a mini gen. And I'm just so excited for this opportunity to really dig into this with you. 24 minutes. I'm kind of shocked. I got through it in that amount of time because I thought it was going to take longer. I would love to hear what questions that you have. I would love to hear what challenges are coming up for you in your life right now. And that is going to bring me, I'm going to make a separate post, but I do want to just kind of say what I would love to do is to ask you what it is that you're working towards right now. What is your priority? Like in your life, what is it? What's your priority right now? And I'd really would invite you to share that with us here in the group in the comment section of this live or in the separate posts I'm going to make, and then drop your human design chart in there as well. And then I can give you a tip to help you use your energy the way it was designed to help you achieve the goal that you're after. Who's excited for it? I'm so excited for it. So I won't put it like publicly. I'm going to slide into your inbox with that. Um, and you can also slide into my inbox if you prefer to do it, prefer to tell me what you're struggling with privately as opposed to publicly. I'm good with either. I love all the conversations. I love being here with you. I have loved this event. Who else has loved this event? Who else has really taken something away? If you have found any kind of resonance in any of these videos over these last few weeks, I am going to make a very bold statement and say that your divine design is for you. If any one piece resonated, then this is for you. And I'm just so excited to share this with you. I'm going to leave it right there because this is beautiful and amazing. I'm so excited about it. So that's it for me. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you want to share what you are working towards right now and get a tip on how to achieve it using your human design, then pop the question or the statement in the human design chart in the comments. And I will also do a separate post for everyone as well. So excited to be here with you. Wishing you the most incredible day. All the love and light from my heart to yours. Bye.